What's up, boys? It's your boy, That Black Fist, here with another video. Today, working on the Fist, obviously. We're doing Whoosh Motorsports boost hose kit. So this is all the hoses that you get from Ron at Whoosh Motorsports. You get 6 hoses, hot side, cold side. You get a couple for the J pipe that's under the car that connects to the turbo. There's a couple that I'm not 100% sure where they go, but we'll figure that out in the video. Also coming in tomorrow, which why I'm doing this today, is the intercooler. Whoosh V3 intercooler will be installed. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to get the bumper off so we can go ahead and start putting these hoses on. All right, ladies and gents, T30. You're gonna take this one out and this one out on the headlight. And then a Phillips head to screw this out. You screw it out, and then it's like a little pop. You pop it out. You're gonna do that for both sides. Once again, T30 for the headlight. And then once you take these out for that headlight, you're also gonna take one out here and another one out here. And then obviously you got the one for this headlight over here. And you're gonna take this piece out, so I'll be back in a second. Take your headlights out. There's like a little trigger button on the side. And you just pull, it's one harness. And you kind of pull up and inwards toward the engine bay to pull it out. It's a little of a pain in the butt, but be careful so you don't ruin your fenders or anything. Now that you got everything done up top, you're gonna you can take your wheels off or you can just turn them like I am. You're gonna have I've seen on other videos, T20, but mine's a T25. So T25 there, T25 up here. Then you're gonna have a 7mm bolt down here, and then you got this panel pop you gotta take off. You're gonna do that on both sides. Now that you guys got all those bolts and stuff out of the inside of the fender well, your boy needs some tires, man. I was gonna get all my stuff to be E30, but looks like I'm buying tires first. But you're gonna have 5 7mm bolts up under the car. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And honestly, from past videos, this piece is like inside the bumper. So somebody's definitely most likely been in this thing. Unless the other videos, they took their bumper off themselves before and then put it back on wrong. But I don't know. I feel like every video I've seen, this is on the inside. But yep, take those 5 bolts out. And I'll be back. Those 7mm bolts out from the bottom of the bumper. You're gonna come over to your fog light. Let me grab a flashlight real fast. Come down to your fog light. And let's see, might be able to stick my flashlight somewhere so I can. There we go. I'm gonna come down here, and on the bottom side there's a little trigger you can feel you squeeze in. And when you squeeze and pull, pulls out the connector. That's for your fog lights. Do that on both sides. Guys, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get these 3 8mm bolts, one here, one there, and one here. Might be easier to get this back one from the bottom of the fender well. I'll let you know. It's best to just use a extension, 3/8 swivel, and 8mm socket. So get those out. 3 on both sides. 8mm, like I said, and you'll be good. So, we got those 3 out. It was a little pain in the ass, but they're out on both sides. So yeah, now you can just kind of pull the bumper off. I got my buddy here to help. I've seen people do it by themselves, but best to have a buddy. You don't want to ruin your nice mint bumper. So I'll pull it off and I'll show you guys what it's looking like after that. Guys, so I'm doing the hot side pipe first. My bolts are pointed towards the top. Yours may be too for the clamps. And there's this like black plastic fucking piece in the way. Right up here. Hold on. Right up here, there's 2 bolts. I think that's all that's holding it. It's a T30. Go ahead, take your T30, take those off and pull this plastic down, and you'll have more access to fit. Like right there, you can't fit nothing there. It's a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna just take that down. So T30, and then it's a 7mm for your for all of your clamps. So I'm gonna go ahead, take that plastic piece down, and I'm gonna take this hot side pipe off. Now that I got that plastic piece down, there's the hot side hose off. Literally just matches up. Let's go put this new one on. All right, y'all. Hot side is on. I recommend moving your clamps to where it'll be easier to tighten than where the factory placed them. So, hot side is on. Now I'm going to take off the J-pipe, that's what some people call it. J-pipe hoses, one up top and one at the bottom. Just take those two off. So J-pipe is down. Gonna look through some of these hoses and see. That might be it. So yeah, looks like it's gonna be this angled one and the straight one. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace the straight one now. And then this angled one, it's more of an angle kind of than this, more aggressive. So I'm gonna put it on, not tighten this clamp all the way down so I can make adjustments if I need to. But yeah, it's this little one goes here, angled one goes on that right here. And that looks, this one, the skinny tall one like that should be a Symposer, and that should be your throttle body. All right, you guys, got the hose up for the J-pipe. Looking good. So J-pipe and hot side is done. I'm gonna go ahead. You're gonna come over here and by your trans, there's your cold side. So go ahead, loosen this this clamp up, that one up, take it down and replace it. Also in a couple of the clamps, you'll see these little like fucking prongs. I just take some pliers, bend it a couple times, snap it off, and you're good to go. All right, guys. Cold side is in. Make sure you're tightening all your clamps. I always go back, double check. Make sure they're snug. All right. Those are all the lower sides. The fuck's happening to this thing? The fuck is that? Huh. Y'all, so got the fucking Symposer hose out. That was a pain in the dick because of this clamp. If you don't have your Symposer delete done already, do your Symposer delete while you're doing this, because it gives you one of these clamps for the top, which is a lot easier. You used to have one of these at the top, but when you order one from Whoosh, Symposer delete, you do get a clamp like this, so it's a lot easier. I would recommend, before doing your shit, get one of these for the bottom, because this is just a pain in the fucking ass, bro. Like, literally just made me cry my eyes out here. I'm kidding, but Once you take your Symposer hose out, go ahead and do your throttle body hose. This one right here. And remember, just position your hose clamps to where you can easily get to them, because this one right here is pretty accessible, but the bottom one's like over here. So I'm gonna twist that to where they're both right there. All right. So I'll be back once I get both of these in. I mean, would suggest not putting don't put the new Symposer hose in until you get the throttle body one and you just have more room. What's up, guys? It's the next day. Finished the hose kit. And we got the intercooler. Yes, sir. I showed y'all we were doing the throttle body and the Symposer. I threw the hose clamp from the Symposer Delete kit at the bottom because it was easier to put on at the bottom than the damn factory one. I'm going to go ahead and order another one just like that to replace that because it's a pain in the ass if I ever need to adjust it. Throttle body. When you're doing the throttle body one, keep the Symposer hose off. Don't put that in yet. And you're going to, honestly, you're going to probably want to do your throttle body after your cold side. Well, while you're doing your cold side, because you want to take down that whole entire charge pipe down. And you're gonna have to take a sensor off, and so you can actually pull and get enough like room for that throttle body. It's just a lot easier to do it that way, so that's what I recommend as well. So there's some tips for y'all. What's up, guys? So this is the outro because I forgot to record one. It's been honestly about a month and a half since the first part of this video was recorded. I've been slacking on getting it edited and posted. I ran into a boost leak. It had nothing to do with the hoses. It was the diverter valve. I have a diverter valve plus on it. Go Fast Bits diverter valve plus on now with a new diverter valve, and sounds amazing. Makes that green filter sound crazy. Like, I'm not even joking. The noises are crazy now with that diverter valve. Go Fast Bits diverter valve plus. Boost hoses are phenomenal, holding all the boost. Haven't had an issue. I would recommend replacing your clamps. I didn't, but I would replace them, whether it's with Whoosh clamps or you go to Home Depot and get some nice, decent clamps from there. I would replace the factory clamps. I'm going to now. It was my mistake on not doing it at the time. I should have, but learn from my mistake and do that for you. Let's see. Got a Cobb access port. We are E30 tune by Jason over at Dizzy Tuning. So appreciate it, Jason. That tune is ripping hard. I'm having fun. Still have a couple more bolt-ons to finish that tune, so y'all watch out for those videos. Have a couple more videos coming after this video's done being edited and posted. I'm going to work on editing the intercooler video, so watch out for that Whoosh V3 intercooler upgrade video, and Synchro Shift trans fluid video. I don't know which one's going to go first, but one of them will be posted after this. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening now that we're E30 and we're ripping tater chip. Going to get some more GoPros, and we're going to have a lot more videos on races, runs, whatever you guys want. Just let me know. It'll be posted. And the channel name has changed to Bailey's Garage. Only 30,000 Fiestas in the world, or in the United States, I believe. So, you know, not many people not a big foundation to build a YouTube channel on. So I'm thinking about getting something else. Well, I just don't know what it is. I am going to get something else as a daily / project. Something I can work on, but daily drive at the same time, keep the miles off the Fiesta. So watch out for that. Appreciate you guys for watching the video always. Have a good rest of your day or night. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Peace.